iQOO. iQOO.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is another evening to the iQOO X HOK Battle of Kings, and this will be round number 1 out of 16 teams that we are playing. My name is Sir Cloud, we are caster for tonight, and in round number 1 we'll be watching some amazing teams. But before that, ladies and gentlemen, iQOO has organized this online esports competition to show the collaboration of Honor of Kings, aiming not only to showcase its powerful performance advantage and unbeatable presence in its price range, but also to allow players to obtain more game resources and enjoy a superior gaming experience. Do follow iQOO for more exciting updates. And of course, when it comes to excitement, that's going to be the name of the game tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be watching 16 teams, as you can see here on screen. And this is only round number 1. We'll be playing a couple of rounds here, or we'll be broadcasting a couple of rounds here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. So it will be a best of 1 series up until the grand finals. In the grand finals, it will be a best of 3. Now, what is the prize that these players will take home? A whooping 2,000 ringgit, ladies and gentlemen, for only 1 winner. We're talking about 1 winner. I mean, it's called Battle of Kings, right? So only the king will take home that amount of money. So who will it be, ladies and gentlemen? If you have been following the community of Honor of Kings, some of the names would be familiar to you. In fact, some of these teams, they have recently competed in other tournaments as well, so they might seem to be familiar. You might probably have seen them. Names must be something that you have seen before. And what is interesting is that some of these teams that we will be broadcasting as well, especially in round number 1, I will not want to reveal it just yet. Give me just 1 more minute. I'll leave you guys with a clue. If you are in the esports scene in Malaysia, generally you'll be able to recognize this name. Starts with an F, ladies and gentlemen. Starts with an F. And the other team, yes, recently entered another tournament and he got a 3rd place finish. So not too bad, 3rd place finish, considering that it's a tournament that involves teams from other countries as well, but they are still able to get up to a podium finish. So He definitely has something in store for us tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Now, a minute has passed, so I will reveal our first two teams that we will be broadcasting. It will be Farang Esports as our first team, going up against Rival Esports, the team that got a third place finish in another tournament recently. Farang Esports is a well-known community team inside of the Malaysia esports scene. They are known for their longevity in the scene. They have been in multiple game titles as well, and now they are in honor of King, so it's great to see. And in fact, I was just going through the roster of Farang Esports, and they are familiar names as well. One of these players have we had a little bit of history together before. He used to play a different genre of a game, but now he seems to have moved on to Honor of Kings. Yeah, so it will be Joji, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, Joji all the way from Sabah has a family of gamers, and let's see his transition to Honor of Kings, what he's able to put onto the table. That's something that we would like to see. But other than Joji, so Farang Esports is also represented by Gamri, Timon, Joel, and Frizz. Whereas for Rival Esports, we do have Zen, Nika, Hidemaker, Fear, and Lee. Who will turn up to be the champion? Or which team will turn up to be the champion? Could it be any of these teams that we're going to see after this? Would he be able to make it into the grand finals? Or will it be any other team? But ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, we'll jump into our first draft. We're going to start off with Farang Esports on the blue side and Rival Esports on the red side. So it will be interesting to see what kind of heroes will they pick, because right now Honor of Kings globally is still fairly new. In fact, we are expecting a new hero on the 27th of July. So by then, the meta might change again, and who knows what other mechanical changes the patch might happen later on. So we got to keep an eye on that as well, ladies and gentlemen. But at least in the current meta, Heino have been one of the top picks, and just as I mentioned, Heino got banned out. You don't want to deal with Heino. Lots of burst damage, able to travel back through time, reset everything, even reset turrets, so you don't want to deal with that sort of annoyance. So just take out Heino, ban it out, not the hero that you want to deal with. Now, it also depends on what are they comfortable to deal with as well. Are they comfortable to deal with fast-paced assassins like Lam, like Prince of Landing, who's very good from the early to mid-game? So far, we don't see any of those two names being banned out. Instead, we see a Mosey being banned out instead. Interesting, because Mosey is kind of versatile. You can play a Mosey with full burst damage, or you want to kind of play Mosey with a bit of a tankiness to him, because he's able to go in and pick up fights, and you just don't want to deal with sometimes Mosey is like, okay, staying all the way behind, just being that annoyance. And he could probably even play in the roam position, he could probably even play in the mid position, and the skill that is most annoying is the cannon blast that's able to come up with the long range style. When we talk about long range, it is almost off screen sort of long range. That is insane. But anyway, he's been banned out, so that's absolutely fine. But we're gonna get one of the newest heroes being introduced in game number 1, and that is going to be Long. Ooh, I do like this hero. I see its potential, although it's not my kind of hero. Too much mechanics for me. I'm a very simple guy. But then again, Long, after trying it out, yes, you can combine multiple skills: the flaming palm, the downpour, and also riding the wind. You have damage, you have CC, you have healing, and also the ultimate infinite vastness. This hero is able to escape just at the right moment and able to engage as well. I mean, you can use it for multiple occasions. So Long, definitely a hero to be careful of at the farm lane. Now, another interesting hero being picked up as well. So looks like we're gonna see the we're gonna see the presence of Dolia. Alright, so here we go, Dolia. very, very good support. Not much on the tanky side, obviously. So since this game is kind of new, so it's always good for us to talk through some of the heroes as well, just to introduce it to generally anyone out there. And what is strong about Dolia is that she's able to come up with healing, and she's also able to do a little bit of crowd control. And especially when it comes to the Ode, the first skill basically of Dolia, the crowd control is huge, right? The AoE is wide, so it's good when it comes to team fights. And by using the Ode, she's also able to keep a distance, at the same time able to support her teammates from afar without getting too much in danger, like in the middle of the battle. Unlike Mosey, you can go in the middle, but you can stay far as well. But for Dolia, well, I want to keep your distance, but that's absolutely fine. You can go in as long as you're currently winning, but not the type to kind of like start fights. Now, other than that, just looking over at some drafts here, looks like there is a interesting. Okay, this is not a hero that is commonly picked though, so we might see Luban number 7. Okay, actually Luban number 7, since we only have a handful of official tournaments out there right now, but Luban number 7 is an okay popular pick. Able to keep a good distance, good zoning at the early stage, very solid passive with the suppressive fire, able to zone out your opponents, and with zoning out your opponents at the early stage, you are able to gain as much farm as possible while shooting off your opponents. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, this will be the final adjustments for all our teams here, and we will be watching the first game between Farang Esports and a rival esports. It's going to be a best of one, ladies and gentlemen, single elimination. So it'll be interesting to see who takes this one home. And at the same time, we're going to check out a couple of skins here. It looks like Gumri has this epic skin together with him. Yummy there. And skins are fairly easy to obtain, and on our games there's a lot of promotion happening, so if you have not tried out this game, this is the best time, ladies and gentlemen. Gotta get onto it. But nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado,
enemy minions
get onto game number 1.
All forces, move out!
Alright, so laning phase it is. And it's pretty straightforward laning phase if you ask me. Looking at the current situation, we're gonna have the supports or the roams helping out the mid. And this is a regular meta in Honor of Kings, because you want to get the first hand bonus. That's going to be one. And if you look at the Demon, what he does is exactly what we mentioned earlier on. He uses the Ode to zone out his opponents, allowing his teammate Joel to have that space to kind of play with in the middle. So, being the Princess Frost, you gotta have a little bit of protection from the start. Yes, you can kind of poke, but you're also very vulnerable, just like what's happening right now. Look at that. One single attack onto Joel, his health goes down to 40% of health, forcing him to retreat and heal up. So that's a little bit of time bought here. Well, Demon, now he's done with mid. Normally after the first objective is taken, he goes down to help the farm lane. Luban number 7 down there, played by Frizz. But looks like they'll create this engagement against Zen. Zen has to get away to safety. Luban number 7, Mr. Freeze, did not connect at all when it comes to his shot cannon. Said absolutely fine as long as you manage to zone away your opponent. That's a-okay. Gumri on the other hand, being in the clash lane, it's going to be alright right now. But he does have Joji together with him close by, but I don't expect an engagement by Joji just yet. Okay, he might want to do something creative, but it's up against Nika. Not too sure if this is going to be a good idea, because right now Zen is on his way. Oh, here we go. Rotation from the mid. Hypemaker is there. Joji is in trouble. Joji is still alive, but Joji will go down. First blood. Joji goes out, ladies and gentlemen. Give it to Rivals Esports. That's a good start there. Slightly anticipated that it wasn't the right timing yet for Joji to start that engagement, but he saw an opportunity, and I understand he wanted to take it because the opponent was alone, but then again, backup came just in time. But speaking of just in time, 3v2 at the bottom. Are we going to see something big here with Joa showing himself up? And of course, Long, that's played by Fear, gets away to safety. It's A-OK now, pretty low, but he shouldn't be engaging. But speaking about engagement, Zen shows up. Oh, Demon is in trouble. Demon now will not be able to escape. And that's going to be the second kill for Rivals Esports. Beautiful counter engagement at the bottom. Nice backup again. As what we've seen in the first blood, it looked like a solid rotation by Rivals Esports. They're definitely on point there when it comes to the communications. Now, looking over on the other side, Hidemaker goes back. Pretty low on mana. Zen still looking for that other opportunity. So it looks like he's making this rotation all around, trying to find the next one. Speak about the next opportunity. So it looks like Freeze here, coming in. He does have the suppressive fire. And Freeze zoned back. No opportunity yet to go on to Fear. Now the thing is that Fear, he does not have his ultimate. So Fear better be fearful of Farang Esports. Oh, check out this flank. Check out this flank, ladies and gentlemen. Check out this flank by Zen. This could potentially happen here. Zen is waiting for the right moment now. Okay, here we go, Zen. He's gonna engage. He does have the smite though. Okay, the smite. Will he get it? Looks like the answer is no. No smite, but then again, they still got the double kill. Shut down, however, by Demon. A little bit of a trade there. They got 2 kills. They lost the objective. I would kinda say, because there's a single kill trade, probably Farang Esports is... It was a worthwhile one for Farang Esports. It was okay. It was a worthwhile one. So that's fine. But then again, if we talk about goal lead, obviously right now, as you can see here on screen, ladies and gentlemen, the goal lead does favor onto Rivals Esports. So right now, it's a matter of who will get the next objective. Let's check out what happens on top of them. But at the same time, at the bottom lane, okay, Lee is here. He's going to lead the charge. No right target for it. Oh! Adios mi amigo, they say. Hidemaker. No problemo. Nice communication there by both Hidemaker and Lee. Gotta give it to them on that. But here's the thing. They're having a problem trying to get Fear. Okay, Fear comes in for the back. Gets a little bit of help. Okay, Fear has to back up though. He's all in healing. Comes up with the ult to save himself. Lee, oh, comes back in. Okay, Fear. Very, very wishful move there. But then again, he is confident because his other teammate is there as well. Nika shows up at the right timing, giving them more kills at the bottom. Beautiful U-turn there by Fear. Tasty! Just like my dinner that I have not had. But nice rotation again coming from Rivals Esports. Very, very solid by them. Then again, it's not all lost yet for Farang Esports, ladies and gentlemen. Anything can still happen. Gotta keep that in mind still. That this is a game that teams and players are able to come back. Here we go, shot cannon to the top, nobody is there. And Nika, gotta give it to him as well. Beautiful rotations as a jungler. And he's gonna seek out the next one, probably together with Zen. Securing the objective. But disciplined gameplay so far. But because it's a disciplined gameplay, it allows Farang to chase back in terms of goal. Okay, 3-7. Still a 2k goal lead. Pretty okay. 2k goal gap. Pretty okay, pretty okay. Check out what's happening here. 1v1, Nika. Okay, Gumri. But Gumri's tanky now. Wouldn't be too worried about that. But hang that thought for a second. Okay, looks like Gumri might just get this. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. That's what? Do not look down on the Gumri. I mean, he is tanky though. He is tanky, so gotta be careful there. Infinite Badness could be used anytime soon. We do have Zen here going in for a 1v1, but backs out immediately. Okay, Joji has arrived. But then again, are they gonna go all in commit? Oh, okay, that's a slight bait there. I mean, we are talking about the gap. We're talking about the level gap here. Zen is at least 1 to 2 levels gap. So for Joji to win the 1v1 against Zen, it's most likely just going to be another bait. So you gotta be extra careful there. But now at the bottom we got Fear. He does have the Infinite Vastness. So Infinite Vastness, he can use it to engage, but then again he will not use that to engage. Instead, he get a straightforward kill onto Joji. Looking for more kills right now at the bottom. Joji's still around just to gather or just to give away information. Now just to give him more information, Joji, although he dies, he doesn't truly die, if you know what I mean. Okay, Fear from behind. Look at all the damage from behind, ladies and gentlemen. This is the power of Long Flaming Palm from behind, combining it with Riding the Wind. Beautiful combination. I mean, they had Farang Esports squished in. Man, it's nothing much they could have done, even though they were underneath the turret. But where are they gonna go from there? I mean, the amount of spam, especially from Long. That's why Long is one of those heroes that when they picked that out, I was like, bam! That is the hero, ladies and gentlemen. As here. Not a Hano, but look, generally any new heroes are always good. I'm just saying, I'm just putting it out there. I would say that rather than banning a Hano, banning a Long at this point, until it's probably patched up, it's probably the better choice. But then again, Farang Esports, they let that one go. But who knows, the following round might see Long be banned out. Joji's going to lead the charge, but can't make an engagement. Now when it comes to leveling though, pretty much the same at this moment. So they somehow managed to keep that gap when it comes to levels. But when it comes to gold, it's a 9k gold lead at this point.
Red team has destroyed a
Luvan at number 7 got taken out unfortunately. And at the top, that they're trying to put a bit more pressure, but 15 more seconds till the next objective comes up. So probably Rivals Esports might not want to go all in. They're just keeping up the pressure towards Farang Esports. No big commitments from them just yet. Look at the damage again by the Flaming Palm from afar. I mean, Joji, the best that he could do is just try to bait a couple of skills out, but then again, there's no room for engagement yet. Okay, Fierce kinda low there, gets away easily with Infinite Vastness. Not gonna be easy to catch him. Shark Cannon does not connect at all onto Fear. It was kind of hopeful that the Shark Cannon would be able to connect onto Fear, but I mean, if it does, it's gonna be play of the day for sure. Not gonna lie there. Then again, Joji trying to gather information. Overlord Vanguard easily taken away by Rivals Esports. Definitely, Farang Esports was not able to challenge at all because of the level of zoning that they have committed. Now Joji, not really in trouble though. He does have Gumri together with him, so not too worried about that. Shark Cannon does connect though, but no big impact yet in that fight. It's not like Farang Esports can make any big engagements for now, just because of how big the gold gap is. And for sure, we definitely see a Oblivion item somewhere, because there are a lot of physical attacks from Farang Esports. Okay, Lee scanning that information. Sees Gumri. Oh, Gumri goes in all alone. Oh, Gumri, wait a second. Gumri, buat apa tu? Pergi seorang bang. What? Oh man, I mean, his all these other teammates were pretty much in the base, but he jumped in. I know he wants to try to steal, but then again, probably should have let that one go. Yeah, that just happened, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, thinking about 1v5, that's rather wishful, I must say. But look at the damage from the Shark Cannon. Not that much, but look at the backline right now. Rampage from Zen, looking for more targets. Joji is only able to gather information for his team. Coming onto the backline, but up a little bit of a not bad as Zen is still alive. Though Zen will be chased down, but Zen saved by his team. Lee is alive as well. And at the same time, Infinite Bastards will not allow Loom to be taken down. Now this is definitely the winning moment here for Rivals Esports. This game is definitely over at this moment. Ace for Rivals Esports. Farang Esports will bow out of game number 1 of this tournament. What a match here, ladies and gentlemen. 520. And as we can see here, the MVP for round number 1 from the side of Rivals Esports is Fear. 5-0-10. Whereas for Farang Esports, looks like it's going to be Gumri. 3-3-1. At least he got the MVP badge there, so maybe we might want to forget about that 1v5 attempt. So yeah, that never happened, ladies and gentlemen. But anyway, beautiful gameplay by them. If we look at the top killers here, Zen 725 in terms of KDA, pretty much almost max level for Rivals Esports. That is how dominant of a performance they have versus Farang Esports, who is at most 14 for Joji, and then you're 13 for Gumri. The rest of them 12. So it's a rather significant gap when it comes to the level here. But anyway, because it's a best of 1 series, single elimination, we'd like to say thank you so much to Farang Esports for showing us an amazing gameplay tonight. Hopefully we'll be able to see them again in future tournaments. As for Rivals Esports, they will move on to the next stage. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, we will be taking a break. So do not go anywhere because we have more Honor of Kings action for you, ladies and gentlemen. Again, this is the iQOO x HOK Battle of Kings. My name is Sir Cloud. See you after this short break. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the iQOO x HOK Battle of Kings. This is going to be round number 2, and we only have 8 teams left, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Sir Clark. I'll be your caster for today. And next up, well, if you've been following the professional scene, some names might be familiar in the next one. Okay, and won't reveal it yet. Maybe just give me a minute and I probably will. No point holding you guys back, right? But anyway, yeah. So we're gonna see Sam9 versus Fox Gaming in the following round. Now, what is going to be interesting is that Fox Gaming, they do have a couple of players from RRQ who played in the HOK Invitational S2 recently. So this is going to be real fun. I mean, we're talking about top competitive players here, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, Sam9. Just look at this lineup. You might be wondering, why is WBG there? Okay, it's Weibo Gaming. They do have a collaboration between Sam9 and Weibo Gaming, so hence the name. We're going to start off the draft here, ladies and gentlemen. So, whatever that we learned from earlier on, okay, so Hano was banned out, and I would say at this point, Hano is one of the must bans. Yeah, let's call it, ladies and gentlemen. Don't want to call myself a draft genius, but you know, every time I say it, it shows up. Hano is out of this game, taken out by Sam9, and earlier on we saw a very good low. Now, is low counterable? I would say kind of yes, it is counterable. Although it's annoying because it has all sorts of skills, especially when it comes to like burst damage. It does have healing, it does have decent crowd control as well, and it's also able to get away. Now, is it going to be worthwhile to ban out the low? Not too sure about that. But we might see the Angela being played here, possibly by Fox Gaming, hovering around it. Now, we did not see an Angela in the previous round though. If Angela mix it up here in this round, that'll be pretty something. I wouldn't mind seeing an Angela. I mean, it's a crowd favorite. Now, although it's one of those basic heroes that you get at the start, but then again, it is still it's still very, very good. But we do have my favorite, ladies and gentlemen, Zhang Fei, picked up by Fox Gaming. Now again, we did not see a Zhang Fei in the previous round, so this time we're going to see a Zhang Fei. I really do like Zhang Fei. Very tanky, able to support his team, but then again, it's very, one thing about Zhang Fei is that during the laning phase, it's fairly defensive. Like, the role is just to babysit for the most part. Now, it will be interesting to see how they're going to play this Zhang Fei. Are they going to play it in a more offensive manner, or are we going to see a more defensive type of Zhang Fei? Definitely my favorite roam for now. Okay, but other than that, we did talk about the Angela. Looks like Fox Gaming did let Angela go, and Sam9 is going to be the one to pick up the Angela instead. So we're going to keep an eye on how amazing this Angela play is going to be. I mean, one thing about Angela is that the Blazing Brilliance. Blazing Brilliance is anti-CC. So there's no way you can stop the Blazing Brilliance. But of course, you can still take out the Angela, so that's pretty fine. Just try to jump in onto Angela. So Angela is still vulnerable in that sense. It's just that the Blazing Brilliance cannot be cancelled. For Angela, I will can still receive damage. No CC onto Angela. But still, Angela needs a decent amount of protection. So it looks like Sam9 is going to pick up Byron. In case you don't know, Byron recently has this, Byron and Angela in fact, recently has this beautiful coaster out there. You guys probably saw it. If you want to know further, you can follow the social medias of Honor of Kings. All the information is there. And thanks again to Honor of Kings for collaborating with iQOO on this amazing tournament. And just to remind everyone again, it is called Battle of Kings for a reason, because only the king will receive the prize of 2,000 ringgit. Yeah, that is what these guys are going for, definitely. Alright, and now checking out the other picks here. So it looks like Lam is being hovered around. One of the heroes that I would normally ban just because of how annoying it is, and whenever I play a farm lane especially, you don't want to deal with this swift moving assassins. Comes in with a wave breaker, will catch you off guard, and lots of burst damage, especially with the death from below that will reposition the opponent as well. It looks like Lam is going to be picked up by Sem9. And we are also going to see Lianpo being picked up. Now the thing about Lianpo, it is flexible for Lianpo to play in either the Clash lane or also the roam. But if you ask me, Lianpo better as a roam. Why? It's because you want to have that CC protection at the start to your farm lane. But overall, I'm probably going to be slightly biased here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm a Zhangfei fan, big Zhangfei user, so we'll see. But also Fuzi, okay, this is going to be a big one. Fuzi is a big split pusher. Playing on the Clash lane, used by CCS, so it's going to be something that Sem9 needs to manage here. Dealing with the potential split push that might come up from Fuzi. Anyway, fun fact as well, so Fuzi's longer name is actually Lao Fuzi. Or Lo Fuji. I know, right? It's very different from the Lo Fuji that you might think of, but still, it has this Lao Fu, old man, basically. Yeah. Old man Fuzi, ladies and gentlemen. A little bit of translation for you guys there. Okay, so as usual, we're going to start off in the mid battle. Angela being zoned out by Rem. But not going to be a big issue though, honestly. I mean, Zhangfei's early stage is not that dangerous. Except, there's only one exception. Except at the early phase, I would say Zhangfei would be more painful if he's able to use Forbidden Domain. But that's like very, very early stage. Give him at least like maybe what? Level 3? That's about it. And over time, actually, the damage output goes down. By then, what's going to be important for Zhangfei is going to be the Unbridled Outburst. Then, that's where we're talking. Speak about talking. Hua Hua, caught offside probably. Okay, goes in for the 1v2. Zhangfei, no problem with the Leaping Xavier. And looks like it's just more of a trade of help between the two. Oh no, Lu is in trouble! I know Lu, you're kind of tanky, but then again, Lu... Ooh, only level 3. Not tanky enough for sure. So unfortunately, will be taken out just like that. So first blood goes to Fox Gaming. Lots of damage there. Okay, on to Lam. Unfortunately, I'm not able to read his name, so I'll just leave it as it is. We'll just call it Lam. That's the best way for me to describe him. I gotta keep an eye on the bottom lane as well. Looks like rotation from Lu1 to the bottom. But Rem is at the corner as well, waiting at bush. But Rem is only level 3, so he needs one more level for him to have the Unbridled Outburst. For him to be able to do something. But you don't want to engage on Lu, he's tanky enough as well. Now Jazz just gonna reset himself. So both sides respecting each other. CCS. Mr. Lao Fuzi not gonna be an issue up north. On the Clash lane. And just gonna trade off with each other until a big rotation happens. Speak about rotations, we might see one here. Okay, Bai comes in. Keep an eye on Rem as well, gathering information. But again, okay, one thing about Zhangfei is that for him to come up with Unbridled Outburst, it's not only about the cooldown. He needs to stack up as well. He needs to collect his stacks before he's able to use the Unbridled Outburst. That's got to be one thing to take note of. Kai, not off position. Mr. Lam is okay as well. Oh, Kai, gotta be extra careful there. Of course, he doesn't know that Zhangfei is on the left bush. But now, Lam all alone. not going to be an issue. I mean, he is swift. He's not going to put himself in danger for now. But the one that could be in danger is probably going to be Jia. Let's see. Blazing Brilliance being used, but no return at all. So now Blazing Brilliance in cooldown, ladies and gentlemen. Blazing Brilliance, but cooldown's not that long. I mean, about 10 more seconds. By the time they want to challenge the Overlord, it's going to be A-OK. But looks like a fight's happening here. Who's going to get the first kill? The smite from both sides is still active. Oh, reset at the same time at the back line. Hua goes in. And he gets his first kill for Sam9. Ram with Unbridled Outburst gets away to safety for now. But all the way on the back line, Bai's in trouble. Bai almost eliminated by Lam. Lucky enough for him, swift move there. But the blue buff stolen away by Sam9. A little bit of a map control. We'll start off the Tyrant again. But this time, they're not going to be challenged by Fox Gaming. But keep your eye on the bottom. Rem now will be in trouble. 3 onto Rem. Rem is kind of tanky, but it's not going to be an issue for them. They took down the turret! And Rem as well. That's going to be a buy one, free one there for Sam9. As now Jia will be the next target. Nowhere for him to go. And X1 will receive his double kill.
Has slain an enemy.
Great move there. I mean, the moment they got the Tyrant, they jump in onto the bottom. Extra damage. I mean, that's the best time for them to try to get a couple of kills. Thinking about a couple of kills here. Lam could be in trouble. Oh, Lam, did he manage to get it in time? I don't think so. I believe Bai probably managed to steal it away. But anyway, Lam went down, so it doesn't really matter. The buff will be given to Bai. So yeah, both the red and the blue buff together with him right now. So, a little bit of movement here by Sam9. On to Fox Gaming at the top. CCS underneath the turret. The turret still stands. The turret goes down. But still, there's an opening onto CCS. CCS managed to get a trade back. Bai from the back. You don't want to target onto Lu. You got to let him go for now because he's just too tanky. But is Lam going to go in for it? Okay, Lam goes on to say, this is what I'm talking about. The damage output from Lam. And that is why I personally always ban out Lam. Look at the burst by this assassin. And looks like Overlord taken out by Fox Gaming. Very close matchup by these two teams so far. Only about a 2k gold difference. We're going to check out the movement as well by Lu. Okay, Ram, Lu says hi to each other. Lam gets in position. Okay, sees Bai though. He's going to go in for it. Okay, 1v2. The moment he knew that he is all alone, he will not engage further. Jia is on his way as well. Gotta be extra careful there. We got Ram here looking for his next big move. He does have the Unbridled Outburst, able to use it anytime soon. Blazing Brilliance will not continue because of the flank on the left side by Fox Gaming. Immediately stops the Blazing Brilliance. Bai takes a bit of damage now. It's going to be Ramston. That's going to be the shield that comes in. Oh, here we go. Unbridled Outburst not going on to the back line just yet. Lu is still alive. Blazing Brilliance. But no casualties from the Blazing Brilliance. So far, we have not yet to see a Blazing Brilliance kill just yet. But then again, still a 50-50 game, ladies and gentlemen. Waiting for a possible flank here by Lam, but no opening for him, especially with the presence of the turret still in the middle. Switching it up to the top with Mr. Hua, the Byron. But Lu at the bottom. Okay, opening up a little bit of space here, but it's only about 40 more seconds to the next objective, so it's gonna be still a-okay. CCS as Lao Fuzi, oh, position probably compromised there. Not really though. Okay, there you go. Shows himself up. Lam comes in to steal the red buff, but Bai shows himself. Bai, this could be bye.
Red team has
It's a
destroyed
boomer problem,
a
ladies and
tower.
gentlemen. You can't say bye to me. It's Rotation down south by Lu. It's not all alone though. Kai has arrived. Blazing Brilliance active. But no good opportunity yet. I mean, you don't want to focus the Blazing Brilliance onto Ram. He's able to just soak it out. The next objective, Tyrant, 50%. Will there be an incoming smite? I doubt so. No big rotation by Sam9. Especially with Ram opening up the space. It's going to be a straightforward objective taking by Fox Gaming. We got Hua Hua here. Holding down the line though. Now let's see what Lam will be able to come up with. He's trying to go in just to gain as much farm as possible. Lu gathering the information, sees Ram though, but it's not that hero that you want to engage with. Instead, he does have the Unbridled Outburst. Full charge stacked up, ready to use. We decide it's going to be Kai or Kai. Not sure if that position is the position that he wants to be in. Okay, lucky enough, not everyone from Fox Gaming goes in. Okay, Overlord is up here, ladies and gentlemen. Fox Gaming tries to secure the spot. Ram takes a bit of damage. Not going to be an issue for Ram. And now with a little bit of help, the Leaping Savior helps his teammate by. So no bye. That blue buff will be taken by X1. While the Overlord looks like it's not going to be challenged. But at the bottom lane, CCS all alone. Mr. Lawful. That's why Fuser, ladies and gentlemen. That's why Fuser is a tough nut here.
Overlord has been
Great
defeated.
split pusher. Pulls 3 or 4 players from 7-9 towards him, and yet he still survives. I mean, that is why Fuser, amazing split push. If you don't want to deal with the split push, just ban out Fuser, ladies and gentlemen. Open up space. Okay, Bai takes a bit of damage, but Ram is there together with him with Leaping Savior, so it shouldn't be a problem. Oh, comes in. We might see the next kill onto Lam. Lam is in trouble. He's pretty low on health right now. Unbridled Outburst will be called upon. But no further engagement. Objective is going to be the name of the game for Fox Gaming. Blazing Brilliance. Again, a little bit cut short there. Not able to deal a lot of damage. Angela seems to be really suffering, but on the back line! Nice flank there by Lu! Comes in to take the kill out of Ja. And now this they're opening, but the counter comes in. CCS will go down. 2 from the side of Fox Gaming. A little bit of an overextension there. They forgot to check the flanks, and they are punished by it. Sam9 takes 2 kills. Beautifully executed by Sam9. They know they're going to lose the turret anyway, so might as well try to go in for the flank, and that paid dividends to them. Yes, they got the 2 kills. They lost the turret, but I would say it's still pretty decent. Right now, you want to find a slight advantage against your opponents. Okay, Tyrant. Not gonna be challenged by Fox Gaming.
Has been defeated.
There you go. Tyrant in the hands of Sam9. That's gonna be another objective secured. But majority of the objectives so far been taken out by Fox Gaming. Now Fuser is gonna go in for another split push, but we could potentially see another fight in the middle again. Okay, Hua Hua, a little bit of opposition there. Oh man, Byron, Hua Hua got caught out. X1 behind. Rem spots him out. Holding on to X1. Not just yet. X1. Oh, Unbridled Outburst! That did not connect at all, but they will still go in for it. And here we go. Lu tries to find time for his other teammates to go back to safety. And yes, he will manage to do it, but he will not be able to save his mid turret. Oh, here we go. Lam! Comes in from behind with
Killing spree.
the kill. Beautiful flank again by Lam. That is what an assassin is supposed to do. And he managed to pull it off beautifully. Man. Fine opportunities from the flank, from the back. But then again, the objectives, the turrets, they're losing it one by one. SM9 goes in all the way onto the back line. Jia now gonna take a bit of a CC there, but not enough damage. Lam takes huge amount of damage. Okay, Lu is in trouble now. Lu last hit. Lu Oh, Blazing Brilliance save blue!
Blue
Thanks to the
team
Blazing
has
Brilliance.
destroyed a
Gonna buy him
tower.
nasi lemak after this. Yeah, we're gonna go into the topic of food every round here, ladies and gentlemen. But they got the top inhibitor turret. So it's a bit of a nice trade that did not lose anyone. It's a pretty solid move. 10 seconds to the Overlord, ladies and gentlemen. This Overlord will be important because both teams, their inhibitors are exposed. That will open up space for other inhibitors to fall if any team loses this Overlord. Okay, that's why we can see both teams got a challenge for it. Okay, so here we go. Blue opening up the space. Probably might see Lam going for the flank. He's trying to find a flank opportunity. Okay, they're going to commit onto Ram. Oh, okay, commit onto Ram. But then again, they have to go straight onto the back line. Beautiful fight by Lam again. That is what you're looking for. Your assassin goes onto the back line to get a double kill. Now they're looking for more to CCS. CCS falls as well. There's nothing that Ram can do. And Sub9 will win against Fox Gaming. Somebody gonna buy Lam a beautiful, nice dinner. He should be the, okay, if it was for me, Lam is the MVP. But then again, of course, based on stats, X1 is the MVP. So kudos to them. I mean, they honestly, they owe it to Lam. Going straight onto the back, beautifully done. That is how Assassin should work. You just ignore all the tanks. At some point, I was kind of worried that, oh, they executed the ramp, but then they ran straight onto the back and they got the targets behind. I believe that was either stay or buy that they got. The moment they got stay or buy, and then you saw the double kill that came out of Lam all the way to the back. Either it's Jia or maybe even stay or buy, either one of those. That's it. You know the game is done by then. Plus, because the turret on top of the Clash lane was exposed, so pretty straightforward ending there by Sem9. So nice victory by them. Very, very calculated indeed. And this is why this game you play to the end, because the possibility will come back is there, ladies and gentlemen. So gotta give a big up there to Sem9 for winning 13-7 against Fox Gaming. And they will then move on to the next round. And we're gonna have the next round up, ladies and gentlemen. Now, are we going to see Sem9 play again? Well, that's for us to know and for you guys to find out. So you guys got to stay tuned here, ladies and gentlemen. You guys are currently watching the iQOO x HOK Battle of Kings. Yeah, brought to you by none other than iQOO itself. And thanks again to iQOO, who has collaborated with Honor of Kings. With this collaboration, they aim to not only showcase the powerful performance and also unbeatable presence in its price range for iQOO phone products that also allows players to obtain more game resources and enjoy a superior gaming experience. Don't forget to follow iQOO for more exciting updates in the future. And who knows, more tournaments. If you support iQOO, iQOO will support the community back, and you guys will end up having more tournaments and more opportunities to win cash prizes. Speaking about cash prizes, 2,000 ringgit will await that one winner, ladies and gentlemen. So for now, we'll be taking a short break. When we're back, it will be the semi-finals. See you guys in a bit.
iQOO. iQOO. iQOO.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be the semi-finals of the iQOO X HOK Battle of Kings. My name is Circla. I will be your caster for today. And next up, we are going to see the two amazing teams who have managed to make it to the semi-finals. However, if they go out at this stage, they're not going to get anything. Nada, not going to get anything at all. So only one champion will bring home 2,000 ringgit, ladies and gentlemen. And thank you so much to iQOO, who has organized this online esports competition to showcase the collaboration of Honor of Kings, aiming not only to showcase its powerful performance advantage and unbeatable presence in its price range, but also to allow players to obtain more game resources and enjoy a superior gaming experience. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to follow iQOO for more exciting updates. Yeah, you gotta support those who support us, ladies and gentlemen. And without further ado, speaking about support, we will put in our support for these two teams. And they are again Sam9 and 1%. 1% is going to take the blue side and Sam9 is going to take the red side. Now, in the modern era, everybody knows Sam9. Come on. I mean, you follow esports, you gotta know Sam9. But if you're an OG, you would know who 1% is. I mean, this clan name has been around for the longest time, ladies and gentlemen. Glad to see them here again. I saw their LFT looking for players to form a team recently, and now we do see them in this tournament. And they made it this far. Wow, let's see if they can pull off one against Sam9. Because in the previous round, we saw Sam9 playing, and it was a great game by them, especially with Lam. He was able to come up with the flank, while his other teammates, especially their frontliner Lianpo, soaking a lot of damage, soaking a lot of skills, especially before the flank came in. So that is something that if they manage to see the live stream in time, manage to learn something out of it, I consider to respect ban perhaps. But then again, is it going to be worthwhile because it's only a best of one? I don't know about that, man. Probably you might want to focus on two bans that will give you your personal advantage instead of like bans on your opponent. But anyway, looks like Lianpo is going to be picked up by 1%. I'll take it away from Sam9. But instead, looks like we're going to have Dolia here by Sam9 as well. It's going to be the second time we're going to see Lianpo, Dolia, and also Long by Sam9 too. It's going to be interesting here. We saw a very, very good Long earlier today playing in the farm lane. It's going to be supported by Dolia. He's able to provide a good amount of heal, and most important, the reset of a cooldown. Yeah. So imagine he's able to use his ult at least twice here, and we're talking about twice infinite vastness. Use it as a offense and use it as a defense. Able to go in and also come out because of the cooldown reset. That'll be pretty cool. Pun intended. But we're gonna see something that we don't often see as well. Gun and Mo. It's gonna be picked up by 1%. A lot of burst damage here by Gun and Mo, especially with the couple blades. However, this is my personal opinion. Couple blades is very, very hard to hit. It has to be like exactly at that middle point. But if they're able to come up with that hit at the middle point, couple blades, huge damage, potentially one shot even. That's why if you look into the hero lists inside the game, it's labeled as very hard in terms of difficulty. Now, looking over at the other picks, we do have a lane here being picked up. So a lane could be Clash lane. Looking at their picks, I mean, it could be flexible, but then again, yeah, it's probably going to be a Clash lane, a lane here. or the swifter fighters that they have. You can combo together with the Meteor Kill, the Moonlight Flash, and also you can finish it with the Death at Sunset. Can be fairly tanky as well, but then again, needs a bit more farm. But it's okay, I mean, you're at the Clash lane, so you definitely have the space to farm. Potentially, we might see a Musashi here. Keeping an eye on a Musashi in case that's picked up. Other than that, gonna see Mai Shiranui. Very difficult to control. Has a lot of in-out attack movements, so you really need to be on point with Mai Shiranui. Fire is gonna be the final pick, and it looks like on the farm lane, at least on the broadcast, for first time today, we're going to see Luara being played. Luara going up against Long. I believe it's going to be kind of 50-50. I mean, Long has all those burst damage, has a decent heal onto him.
Welcome to Honor of Kings.
But Luara keeps a decent distance.
Enemy minions will arrive
Especially
in
with the
5
Deadly
seconds.
Fang and Creative Attack very early on, able to get those last hits in. But nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, we jump into our first game. There's going to be 1% on the blue side and 7-9 on the red side. Okay, Gun and Mo, as usual, played by Harley Quinn. He's gonna take the mid, was supported by Snowdrops with the Lianpo. Oh, a little bit of a jungle invasion here onto Rick Gustavo. Oh, takes a lot of damage. Immediately first blood to Sam 9, just like that. No mercy shown at all. The fastest first blood that we've seen so far. We might see a second kill here. Snowdrops takes a lot of damage. Oh man, I mean, we're talking about 4v1. Lucky enough, they are only level 2. If not, they might go in for Harley Quinn as well. So they're going to let Harley Quinn go for now. But Sam 9, man, what got into you guys? I mean, that win gave them the momentum. Oh, but speaking about Harley Quinn could be in trouble. Talking about 3v1
Red team has
Flash
slain an enemy.
to safety. Harley Quinn is safe for now. But jungle invasion by Sam 9. Very aggressive gameplay by them. Landfall. Snowdrops comes in. Oh! Look at that, Rick Gustavo! Not able to get away in time at all. And probably next is going to be Snowdrops. Snowdrop still alive, still survive, and Snowdrop is A-OK. We're talking about 4 kills now for the side of Sam 9. Dude, you know, as in one of those movies they say, more you tag 4. You know, give them a chance, man. Brother can't breathe. He also want to kick the ball once in a while. But total early game domination by Sam 9, I would say. About 3k gold difference now. In about what, less than 2 minutes, they already got the 3k gold difference. That is crazy. I mean, okay, these three, are they going to just stick together? I mean, the jungle invasion potential is just crazy. Let's look at this Rick Gustavo. No space for him to farm at all. Dolia, nice CC there. And Dolia together with them. Of course, with the Ode, that is going to be one of the key skills that will be able to zone out the members of 1%. Same time at the bottom lane. Snowdrops, okay, I don't think they'll truly engage for now. But look at this, 4 of them from Sam 9 in the bottom jungle. Where are you going to farm 1%? No chance that they can take back this bottom farm for now. Oh, nice attempt there by Gun and Mo, but not able to steal the red buff away. Here we go. Harley Quinn spotted out. But 45 more seconds, ladies and gentlemen, to the first objective comes up. Let's check out what's happening on top. So Elaine, aka Crow, down to 50% of health. But the bigger engagement is probably going to happen at the bottom lane. So Snowdrop takes a lot of damage. But of course, he is tanky enough, so it's going to be okay for now. But we look at the top, even Byron, played by Hua Hua, Goes in for a slight jungle invasion at the top. Gets the momentum from his other teammates. The energy flows in Sem 9. Okay, Sem 9, speak about them, they are taking a chill pill right now. I believe they are waiting for the next objective to come up. Oh, but nope, Liquid. Nice flash away to safety. But that's like the ding a flash use, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, Long is probably gonna come in anytime soon. Together with his teammates, they will attempt to secure their first objective. Here we go. Stolen away? Nope, not gonna be done. But then again with Gustavo, Ben Chavo! Take it out just like that. Valiant attempt, but not only with Gustavo, but they also managed to get a kill onto Snowdrops. Again, the trio that is making the dream work, ladies and gentlemen. Now we have Hua Hua to join them as well. I mean, total domination by Sem 9. I mean, we are 6-0 here. With a 7k goal difference. And we're not even 5 minutes into the game. Okay, in the middle right now. Okay, here comes. Back onto the front. But Snowdrops, look at it. As tanky as it is. Oh, here we go. X1! Shows himself onto the back line. Gets away with the infinite fastness. That is the first damage that Long is able to come out with. And with that, 3-4 kills for the side of Sem 9. 10-0. This is absolute dominance shown by Sem 9. Nothing much that Gan and Mo can do right now. Can't even hit this target, but Kai shows up. You have to let this turret go. By the backline, we do have the Musashi, Rick Gustavo there. Not having a good time, ladies and gentlemen. Never gonna give you up. Well, that's a different Rick. But anyway, it's definitely not gonna give up here. No way you gotta press the surrender button, right? Gotta fight to the end, ladies and gentlemen. You never know if comeback could happen. But let's check out what Lou is going to do here. Oh no, this is going to be bad. Oh, cool. Okay. I mean, for how long? Underneath the turret. Turret here is taken out now. It's wide open. They will try to find their next target. Looks like Snowdrops, as tanky as he is. He still falls. But look at this. Only Harley Quinn left. And it's potentially going to be a wipeout if Harley Quinn still stays behind this turret. He has to get away. Look at the flank here by Kai. Kai looking for the flying advantage. Sees his target. Very disciplined gameplay. Not going in for the ace just yet. But no ace, no problem. As he secured the bottom turret. We're talking about 14-0 now. Man, okay, here we go. Nothing much. There's no. Even Snowdrops can't do much. Look at this. The damage from the flaming palm onto him. How he's gonna even show himself up? Okay, this is going to be the last ditch here by Snowdrops. Snowdrops down to 40% of health, gets back to safety, resets his health. While Sem 9 looking to end this game. Another kill here by Long! Again, with the flaming palm, secures their kill. And it's going to be a potential ace here as they try to chase down Rick Gustavo and triple kill for none other than X1. And this is a perfect game for Sem 9 as they end the match in below 8 minutes, the fastest match on our broadcast today. The most dominant, perfect gameplay by Sem 9. It's gonna be scary, ladies and gentlemen. And again, like what we saw on game number 1 today, Long is a dangerous hero to let go. 100% win rate on our broadcast here. Out of 2 games been played, 5-0-3. This is a perfect round for Sem 9. What a game this is. Absolute dominance. 1% stood no chance. Unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, was such a big dominating performance that nobody from 1% could get the MVP. And Kai from Sem 9, perfect MVP, 16 points. I mean, honestly, all of them did really well. Nobody gave away a single kill. How could you complain about this sort of performance, right? Anyone could be the MVP at all. So great work here by Sem 9. I mean, what else am I going to say, right? This could be the fastest round so far, below 8 minutes. It's about 7 minutes 40-ish seconds or so. And the game ended. And it all started with the jungle invasion. Like the moment Sem9 they went in, they caught the jungle off guard. Like there was almost no turning back. There was no clearance. It was very difficult for 1% to actually clear them if you gotta think about it, because of the rotation by Sem9 itself. And they were, the moment they stacked out like the first 3 kills, they just snowballed all the way, especially with the 3 heroes that actually marched together into the jungle. So what can I say, guys? This is this is an absolute perfect round for them. So great work there by Sem9. Gotta give it to them. The ones that rotated Dolia, Yuhan, and Mai Shiranui, and we talk about like the complexity of using Mai Shiranui, but if you have such a cover from your other teammates, then well, using Mai, even if like kind of slip a little bit, it's absolutely okay because you have all your other teammates together with you, especially with Dolia, who is a good protector of his teammates, using the Ode to sniff out opponents and also to come up with a slight knockout there in case any big engagements will come. Hence, no chance for engagement. But, ladies and gentlemen, we are done with the semi-finals. After this, it will be the grand finals. Best of 3. In that match, will determine who takes home the 2,000 ringgit on the table here, ladies and gentlemen. Again, thanks to iQOO X HOK Battle of Kings. You are now watching this thanks to iQOO. So don't forget to keep on following iQOO for more exciting updates. My name is Sir Cloud. We'll see you back again for the grand finals. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen, the grand finals of iQOO x HOK Battle of Kings, ladies and gentlemen. The match to determine who will take home 2,000 ringgit and will be the champion of iQOO x HOK Battle of Kings. Thank you so much to iQOO again for organizing this online tournament, and this is showcase the collaboration of Honor of Kings and iQOO, and also to aim to not only showcase its powerful performance advantage and unbeatable presence in its price range, but also to allow players to obtain more game resources and enjoy a superior gaming experience. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, to follow iQOO for more exciting updates and probably future tournaments as well. My name is Sir Cloud. I'll be your caster for the entire day, and of course this grand finals as well. And before we head on to grand finals, I'd like to introduce to you the journey for these teams, ladies and gentlemen. We knew that Sem9 proceeded to the grand finals, but their opponent is going to be iQOO Gaming. Now, if some of you have followed the MOBA scene of another game title, you probably might wonder, this name sounds really familiar. Okay, but before that, just going through their journey, right? So iQOO Gaming started off winning against Wolf Brigade, followed by Rival Esports, who won their first round against Farang Esports, and then they won their game against SRT, and now they're in the grand finals. As for Sem9, they won their first round against XDG, followed by Fox Gaming and 1%. The match that we saw in our broadcast, and now they're in the grand finals, so it's going to be iQOO Gaming versus Sem9. Honestly, I had a hunch of iQOO Gaming. I probably have seen these players before, and the moment they entered the lobby, it's like, hey, I know these guys. Hey, okay, alright. Yeah, long time no see. Hopefully, you guys don't forget me. But yeah, this is the bracket here that led us to the grand finals, and we will be playing a best of 3 series to determine only one winner to take home the prize of 2,000 ringgit. I mean, just play a couple of hours and you win 2,000 ringgit. Why not, right? Bam. Anyway, without further ado, we will begin our draft. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Introducing to you the draft of the grand finals between iQOO Gaming versus Sem9. And again, I did mention to you guys, in case if you happen to follow like some of the other tournaments before that featured in iQOO Gaming, these names might be familiar to you. Emotion, LXY, William. I see what you guys did there, okay? But anyway, they won't be listening to me right now because obviously they're playing. But unfortunately, I could not read the other 2 names, so gotta call hero names from now. But anyway, okay, band pick time. Okay, we're gonna talk a little bit of the potential draft here. Hano did not see the light of day today. Every game Hano was banned. We might see the trend continue on with Hano. And to a certain extent, let's see here. Dolia. Okay, Dolia is a respect ban here. We did see on the broadcast earlier on that Sem9 used Dolia. Very, very solid usage of Dolia to invade the jungle. And very good zoning with the Ode. Or Ode. Okay. And with that, they're able to invade the jungle. So they want to try to avoid that sort of thing to happen again. So that's a respect ban there, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to go in for the first pick. Okay, so what's open here? Long is open. We did see a pretty solid Lampo by Sem9. It's open as well. And Hano is open. Okay, Hano is open. Are we going to see Hano making his debut? But looks like before that, we're going to see again the return of Mai Shiranui. Okay, let's go. Very technical hero. We're going to see that. And we're going to see Long being picked up by Sem9 again. Very solid Long by Sem9, by the way. Just saying, okay. We're going to lock in a lane here at Clash Lane. Yep. It's going to be a lane again together with Long on the farm lane. I mean, we talked about Long. It does seem that every opportunity there is to use the low teams will really want to try to make use of it. We're going to see a Sang Fei picked up as well. by Upcar Gaming. We're gonna see a new farm lane now. Console U! Welcome to the game. This is going to be the first time on our broadcast at least that we see a console U. Frankly speaking, if I get the choice to pick a farm lane, I would want to see how a Hou Yi is being played by some of these amazing players. Yeah. I mean, you know, Hou Yi is probably one of the more popular ranked heroes just because of, you know, it's not that complex, so it's nice to see if you're able to get a preview of how these amazing competitive players play it. Anyway, gonna see Angela being picked up by 7-9. Now, the last time we saw an Angela being used, it wasn't the best case scenario. I mean, the Blazing Brilliance, pretty hard to hit just because of how smart these players are in terms of getting away to safety. But of course, it's going to be 7-9. So keep an eye on that. Byron being banned out by 7-9. Not interested to go up against Byron, it seems. And of course, if we look at the team composition at this point, Upcar Gaming will be looking to pick up a Clash lane and also a mid lane. So naturally, one of the Clash lanes will be banned out. So that's going to be Byron. I wonder if they're going to ban out mid lane. So, and looks like the answer is no. Okay, we're going to ban out the Musashi instead. Okay, so Musashi's out of the game. I do find, okay, early on we saw Musashi having a tough time playing in the jungle. So, oh yeah, okay, so they've been looking for a jungler. Yeah, so Musashi is pretty cool ban. But then again, yeah, Musashi had a hard time in the previous round. But that was the previous round anyway. There was a big dominance game, so it's gonna be, that's a totally different story by its own. But coming back to the draft where we're looking at 7-9 right now, jungle may be picked up by them. I see Prince of Landing covered. Okay. So looks like they're gonna lock in the Clash lane first. Yeah, there you go. As a 7-9. Oh, hang on a second. Right. Oh. And when it comes back onto the Upcar Gaming, looking at 7-9's draft right now because they're coming up with something new. At least not something that we are familiar to see on the broadcast. I mean, there's not much of a data, right? So as much as it's seen on the broadcast, that's pretty much what they're going to pick. But what I'm also interested to see, we're going to be introduced to Dharma this time. The first time we're going to see Dharma on our game. Dharma on the Clash lane. That's going to be the name of the game, together with Jing. It's going to play the jungle. Assassin sort of hero being picked up. Final pick for 7-9. And also if we kind of look at it, right? So Pei is a pretty hot hero right now as well. I mean, there's a lot of damage output and also movement speed by Pei that's been picked up by 7-9, so there's going to be, I would expect an aggressive gameplay in the game by 7-9. And finally, the roam is locked in as well. This is a tanky roam that we're talking about, a Zhuangzi. Able to hold on the front line, and then you have Pei, who has the ability to chase down opponents with a lot of damage output. I mean, this is potentially a aggressive gameplay by 7-9 again to try to choke down their opponents from Upcar Gaming. But nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, this is Upcar Gaming that we're talking about. And if you've been following the scene in another type of tournament that features Upcar Gaming, you would know that these guys are no pushover. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Game number 1 of the Grand Finals. Here it is, Upcar Gaming versus 7-9. Okay, so we're gonna check out the emotion with the Zhang Fei. Coming to support his teammate, and of course we're gonna get Zhuangzi as well in the mid lane. Now Zhuangzi has crowd control immunity, and that is really, really annoying, honestly. I mean, even if emotion comes up with the out on game, it's gonna be hard to push him back. And here we go. Looks like a good start here by iQOO Gaming on the mid, not gonna lie there. William went in all the way onto the back line. Oh, flashes away, but gets caught out in the opposition. Oh man, he would have wished that he didn't go that deep. You know, he rolled in deep, just like that, leaving emotion now alone, emotionless. Then again, emotion, he could not rotate yet because he's waiting for the presence of his teammate to come back. Oh, you see a rotation down south now on the farm lane. Okay, here we go. Coming in, X1. Forefront. Oh, nice shot there by LXY. Also, you able to come up with a long range burst damage. But they're gonna go all in. Okay, they're definitely not gonna go all in on the emotion. Emotion is gonna hold on to the front line. As Sam9 with Pei, that is the amount of damage that he's able to come up with onto Sang Fei that we're talking about. Everyone resets, disciplined gameplay. And William, I believe all the way from Penang, playing this. Emotion should be in KL if I'm not mistaken. Wow, I can't believe I remember where they stay. That's how much I love you guys. Okay, you gotta show some love to me back. Okay, Kai, here we go. Is he gonna go for it? Blazing Brilliance? Blazing Brilliance? He is level 4 though, but no opportunity yet. Best use against LXY, but again, no opportunity. Emotion not at level 4 yet. So still no Unbridled Outburst. Checking out the pressure here by the side of Sam9. Okay, but let's check out mid as well. Pei being pressured down. Kai shows up as well. He does have the Blazing Brilliance. Okay, here we go. Lu is here. Try to steal away the red buff. We're going for it. Who gets the red buff right now? But it doesn't matter at this moment. Who will be the first one to fall in this fight? All the way out to the back. Look at the amount of damage to Hua 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 Hua! 40% of health, but they're gonna ignore Hua Hua. And emotion goes all the way onto the back with done by the outburst. But he goes down immediately after taking all that damage, as there's not enough follow-up from the rest of iQOO Gaming. Oh, this is bad. There you go. The kill taken out by Pei, and it is 4-0. Perfect round for them. I believe they got the red buff as well. Gotta check that out again. But oh, look at this. Beautiful Blazing Brilliance to get that kill. And this is actually the first Blazing Brilliance kill that we've seen today, ladies and gentlemen. We saw an Angela earlier on, but I don't think we managed to see a Blazing Brilliance kill. But anyway, most importantly, it's still given towards Sam9. Alright, time to take objective. It's gonna be Tyrant time. And Emotion all alone here is not gonna be able to do anything except for just watching. Oh, Blazing Brilliance again. And managed to jump to safety. Keep your eye on the bottom, LXY. Okay, are they going to jump in onto him? Not the right move. Okay, Immune showed himself though, but you know, probably on purpose. Oh, but check out the middle right now. Oh, nicely done. Somehow they managed to get the kill in the middle. Blazing Brilliance again. And looks like one by one by iQOO Gaming, taken out by Sam9. However, iQOO Gaming, they managed to get one kill onto Pei, so that's going to be their first kill in this round. Gonna take away the red buff again. Probably good. Okay, I don't. Emotion can somewhat try to steal away, but it's not going to be that easy. Oh, he did! Wow! Nice steal there by Emotion. Combo together with LXY and Emotion. He's the one to get it. I mean, it would have been better for LXY to get the red buff, but hey, if it means denying the red buff from your opponent, that's absolutely fine. But check out the mid lane right now. Oh, that was a close one. X1 almost got the kill in the middle. He almost become Almost became kill number 8. Oh, Emotion shows himself. Okay, Hua Hua. But Hua Hua is still okay, pretty tanky here. Not gonna be an issue. As an lane, he is a fighter. So he's pretty durable. Emotion 50% of health. Hua Hua. Look at this. Heals up immediately. Not gonna be a problem. Oh, Kai! The moment we looked over on Kai goes down.
Red team
Bam!
killing spree.
And a little bit of a revenge gameplay here. By none other than Hua Hua, the Elaine. Oh, nice steal them by LXY! Yeah, these names. It brings back memories, ladies and gentlemen.
Red
Here we go.
team has
Emotion,
slain an
LXY gonna be
enemy.
the duo that's gonna do it. Hua Hua. You could try now. He'll definitely still lose the turret. Oh, Unbridled Outburst. But then again, that's going to be... Wow, okay, LXY. Managed to flash in time to save you. Keep your eye on to the mid as well. Looks like X1 almost got a kill. And Kai now from side. Blazing Brilliance in hand. Who needs Blazing Brilliance? If you have Pei together with him, come up with a kill. And also now they take down the turret. Mid turret down. Bottom turret now being sieged down. But then again, before they take down the turret, Pei is going to get his next kill onto the member of iQOO Gaming. And now the turret will go down as well. Perfect jump in there by Pei. All the way onto the back to get that kill. Worthwhile if you ask me. And looking at the objective, okay. We are going for the Overlord. Not going to be challenged by iQOO Gaming. I mean, they don't have the space to do that. At the same time, just look at the zoning here by Kai and Lu. I mean, how can they get close? Okay, Emotion is going to try to scout things out. There you go. Emotion shows himself, but then again, he is pretty tanky. Emotion, he does not have the Unbridled Outburst, so he has to be extra careful there. No Unbridled Outburst to give him extra shield to withstand his opponent. Okay, Mr. One Punch Man. Oh, that's what I call him. Up at top at Clash Lane, he has to let this turret go. At the same time, on the bottom lane, Pei is just being a pain right now. Putting a lot of pressure back on the iQOO Gaming. And total jungle dominance now by 7-9. Where is iQOO Gaming going to farm? If you cannot farm, you're gonna have big trouble here trying to make a comeback onto 7-9. At the same time, Pei solo Tyrant secures the Tyrant for his team. A little bit of extra boost there, but no big moves yet from 7-9. Keep an eye on the mid as well. Hua Hua is there. Here we go. X1. Ooh! Check out the damage of the X1, but then again, you have Lu there to protect him. Absolutely fine. Lu as usual is going to lead the charge. Hua Hua comes in, trying to bait out the members of iQOO Gaming, but nobody's biting the bait for now. We have no idea where Pei is at. Pei securing his red buff for potentially coming or maybe to get the objective. But think about objective, looks like the objective is going to get kills! Rampage! For Hua Hua, the lane of 7-9. I'm probably looking for more right now. Emotion has a backup. Emotion with the last tick of our Emotion! Survives the onslaught from 7-9. I do a little bit of a shutdown there, but to 7-9 is like, yeah, we have the gap. We're absolutely okay. But at the same time, on top lane, Pei, solo push, takes down the turret, and now opening up the space for 7-9. Only left with one inhibitor turret in the middle. Now back out is going to be iQOO Gaming, looking for another opportunity. But the level gap is just too far right now. It's either 1 or 2 levels gap between iQOO Gaming and 7-9. What are they going to do here? I mean, it's going to be pretty hard. They need to find space to farm. The 7-9 is going to secure the next objective. The Tyrant is going to be given free to 7-9 with a 10k gold lead at this point. Tyrant's out. And the Overlord is still up for grabs though, but Sem 9 not gonna go in for it just yet. Here we go. We're probably going to see Hua Hua coming in. He's going
Red
to lead
team
the charge.
has
Get with
destroyed
blue.
a tower.
And they're going to go straight in. Looks like Sem9 wants to end the game, but the minions are not really there though. And now Unbridled Outburst. Attempt onto the backline. Emotion is still alive. Emotion needs a little bit of backup. Emotion!
Red team has
Sent back to the lobby. Emotionless just like that. And it's going to be an ace for Sem9. Now it's a matter of time, ladies and gentlemen. Sem9 with a dominant performance and a win below 12 minutes will take game number 1 against iQOO Gaming. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bang for Sem9. Although iQOO Gaming, they got 4 kills out of Sem9, but still, it's generally a dominant performance by Sem9. Hua. Only Hua Hua is the MVP. This time, perfect score 16 points for Hua. For Emotion, he's the MVP for the side of iQOO Gaming. Came out with the best performance for his team. And for Sem9, solid all-rounder. I mean, everyone has a double-digit score, so great work here by Sem9. I mean, what does it take to stop them? What I would say is that I'm starting to wonder, would it be a respect ban to Long? Not allowing Sem9 to use it, not allowing X1 to use it, maybe. But now we are also introduced to pay as well. Payback. Yeah, I tried to do that, but perfect gameplay by Sem9. And Hua with the Elaine, maybe it's something they need to consider as well. But then again, if you kind of look at the hero pool, even from previous games, Sem9 has a decent hero pool. So I mean, it's Sem9 we're talking about. I think they played the qualifiers of the S2 recently, so definitely they have it in the bag here. So even if you come out with the respect ban, I'm sure they have other pocket picks as well, so that's something that you need to consider. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, what a match it was. But it is not over yet, since we are playing a best of 3 series, so we do have at least 1 more game to go and potentially a comeback here for Sem9. Nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to go straight on to our next game, and we're just waiting for the players to get back into the lobby. But while we wait for the players to get back into the lobby, in case you just join us, you are now watching the iQOO X HOK Battle of Kings, ladies and gentlemen. And thank you so much to iQOO for being part of this tournament, organizing this for us in collaboration with Honor of Kings. And this aims to not only showcase iQOO's powerful phone performance advantages and also unbeatable presence in its price range, but also to allow players from the community, which is you guys out there, to obtain more game resources and enjoy a superior gaming experience. And of course, in order for you to support iQOO, it's very simple. All you need to do is to follow iQOO's social media for more exciting updates. Support those who support us. That's what I always call it, ladies and gentlemen. And at this point, game number 2. Respect ban. If I were to see a pattern, because we only have a handful of games, right? If I were to see a pattern, probably respect ban to Long. But then again, if you respect ban to Long, I mean, there will be other heroes to be open. But I guess if we were to base on the current data, maybe Long might be one of the heroes that you want to give a respect ban to Sem9. Or maybe use it for yourself. I don't know, man. I mean, it also depends on the user itself, right? It's not only about, you just pick whatever and then you just use whatever it is. But also you need to consider whether you're capable of using the hero. And I'm not to say that these guys are not capable. I'm sure these guys are amazing heroes, but just saying in general, it's like there are all other considerations as well. Aside from just considering like, oh, I wanna pick that hero just because it looks cool, you know? Just because I don't want him to play it, you know. Yo, it doesn't work that way, right? You gotta be prepared yourself. But yeah, respect ban. I mean, again, if I were to put it out, probably respect ban to Long or use it yourself. I mean, they did respect ban the Dollar, the Dolia, because we saw Dolia being used very, very well earlier on. So I believe that Dolia ban is going to continue on. Perhaps, maybe that could be something for them to consider. Or they might want to leave Dolia open and use that for Long instead. But I guess it's not a bad idea to kind of ban out the Dolia. I mean, this will be. I mean, okay, we're talking about a potential 2,000 ringgit ban here, or 2,000 ringgit pick for Sem 9. If they would pick like some of the comfort heroes again, that what we saw earlier on. Okay, some of the potential picks, right? If you cannot beat them in a fight, if the jungle invade and you cannot beat them, what can you potentially do? You do a split push. What are the best heroes to do a split push? It is Fuzi. Saw that earlier on. Superb split pushing capabilities, and then is able to withstand like what? Draw 3-4 heroes to him? I mean, drawing 3-4 heroes to him itself, even though he can't do the split push, that's good enough. That opens up a lot of space for his other 4 heroes, 4 players, 4 teammates, 4 brothers. You're my brother, you're my bro. To make that split push. And who knows, that could be the potential strategy by them. Coming out with the Fuzi to draw the enemies down. Or if they're not drawn down, if they're not attractive to that old man, then maybe he will be the one to make that push instead. So that could be one of the potentials here. And yeah, I guess there's just so much. And frankly speaking, of course, on the broadcast itself, this is the first time that we're going to see iQOO Gaming playing. So whether they're going to come up with similar picks or not, I mean, we don't really have a pattern since it's the first time that we see them on the broadcast. So it's technically, data-wise, they do have the data advantage, but still, they're not able to come up with something against Sem 9. I guess it's also partly because of the press by Sem 9 as well. So looks like pressing by Sem 9, not allowing them to move at all. I mean, it's going to be hard if you like choked on from the beginning and you cannot win back your jungle. It ends up like you cannot really farm, and when you can't farm, you cannot scale. You have the level gap, you have the gold gap. I mean, at some point, like the gold gap was just too big for them to even move at all. And Sem 9 just choked them down just like that. Yeah, but not all hope is lost. It's a best of 3 for a reason here. So it's always an experience in game number 1, whatever it is. Maybe the experience will bring them to make the comeback here. Reverse sweep maybe? I don't know, man. I mean, as a caster, we can say all these things, but if you're the team, you don't want to say it because you don't want to jinx it. But I'm just leaving it out there. Reverse sweep? Who knows? Put it in the comment section, ladies and gentlemen. We'd like to hear from you guys. If you guys think that it could be a reverse sweep. If not, then, well, probably, well, yeah. But anyway, let's also talk about some of the possibilities after we check out the draft here in our game number 2, ladies and gentlemen. This is between Sem 9 on blue side and iQOO Gaming on the red side. Alright, we did talk about some of the potential bans, potential respect bans here. Are we going to see heroes like Long being banned? Are we going to continue to see heroes like Dolia being banned out? Yes, looks like we are going to continue to see the respect ban here. Dolia is out, ladies and gentlemen. And looks like we're not going to see the light of Mai Shiranui as well. So that's going to be one here in the back of the ban. I wonder if we're going to see Heino though. Heino is going to be another interesting one. We're going to check out whether it's going to be part of the ban list. It's been a pretty popular ban today, except for probably like one game. Other than that, Heino never see the light of day. But even with that round of no ban onto Heino, we still don't see teams using Heino as well. Okay, so the first set of bans confirmed no Heino. Heino is open. Long is not open, ladies and gentlemen. So finally we see a respect band for Long. We did talk about Long as the respect band. Dolia, Long, something that we've seen on the broadcast. So let's see what will they come up with to replace Long. Now, if I were to put out a wish list here, Ho Yi it is, ladies and gentlemen. Ho Yi, let's go. Ho Yi in the grand finals. To a certain extent, Sem9 can drop it. I'm just saying. This is the best of 3. I am just saying. Unless they cannot wait to catch supper, then well, they might want to end the game. But you know, it doesn't mean Ho Yi can't end games. They're just saying, right? We're going to see Angela again. Blazing Brilliance worked out well for them. So that was a pretty solid one. Other than that, looks like we are also going to see Jing being played again. Okay, early on we saw Jing. So Sem9 used Jing and Sem9 used Angela, if I'm not mistaken, but okay, we gotta fact check that. Okay, and not to forget as well, we're gonna see Zhang Fei again for Upcard Gaming. So it's gonna be the second time we see Zhang Fei. I mean, he got the MVP in the previous round, played by Emotion. Musashi banned, and we're gonna see another respect ban for a hero that was used by Sem9 earlier on, the Zhuangzi, the frontline tank hero. Now, if there were a replacement for Zhuangzi, I would say Chayan would be a good replacement. Chayan able to come up with the healing abilities called Healing Him, and it's an AoE here. And not only you get healing, but you also get movement speed out of that as well. So that's a pretty nice pick, I must say. And Prince of Landing is going to be out. Elaine is going to be basically 3 heroes from Sem9 that was used before this, banned out by Upcard Gaming, and 1 hero which is Dolia, used by Sem9 the previous round, banned out as well. So basically Upcard Gaming going all out respect ban for Sem9, and this is going to test Sem9's hero pool. But Sem9 is probably going to come in with the Dharma, showing them how it's done. Okay, not locked in yet. Probably going to be a Sanchi. Oh, if it's a Sanchi, the moment he hits level 4, he gets his set sail, goes and crash onto his opponent, bam! And we got Lempo as the final pick, going to be the robo for Sem9. Sanche and the set sail. This is going to be kind of scary here. But of course, set sail, yes, you crash into your opponent, great, but you must be able to finish them off quickly. So ideally, you have 1 more person with you. Now, who would be the best person here? I am looking at perhaps a Jing to be together with them, able to come up with quick damage as an assassin, as a jungler. Could be pretty nice, but of course the risk is that you don't want to put, you gotta protect Jing, considering the fact that Jing could be really in front. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna be the draft here. It's all locked in here. We're gonna see Kaiser, Mayen, Di Renjie, Lady Zen.
Welcome to Honor of
There you go.
Kings.
And also for
Enemy minions will
side of
arrive in 5
Upcard Gaming,
seconds.
we're going to see some of the familiar faces as well, like Zhang Fei
All
in it.
forces, move out!
As we head on to game number 2, ladies and gentlemen. This is on the blue side, Sem9 versus Upcard Gaming. Alright, in the middle, as usual, let's see X1 together with Lu in the middle. Lu as a Lianpo is going to protect X1. Nice clearance there as a start, and not only that, they can steal away the jungle creep on the left side. Oh, we already got a first blood. Okay, where did that come from? Alright. Okay, and we're not done yet though. We are not done yet, ladies and gentlemen. Emotion being pushed back. 1v3. Gotta be extra careful there. And gonna see probably a lot more movement by Sem9 now that he got the first blood. Okay, speak about a lot more movement here. Look at this emotion being pushed back. Imagine you are a roam, but you are the one being pushed back. Oh, red buff stolen away. And it's gonna be Jing that gets it. Oh, okay. That was pretty okay. But what might be more interesting is probably gonna be the spike. Okay, all in onto Lu. Not really though. Gonna let Lu go for now. I mean, Lu is the tanky one. You don't want to engage only on the tanky one, but Lu is the one to counter engage. The moment he does that, they score a double kill by X1. Beautiful flash engagement by Lu. Man, somebody stop this guy. I mean, that was so fast. I'm a roam guy. I'm too old to do those flashy moves, and Lu just pulled it off just like that. Beautifully done. And I absolutely know how difficult it is to pull that off. I mean, yeah, it looks it. Yeah, you just, flash and then you do everything else. But hey, you have to be really, really fast.
Blue team has slain an enemy.
Okay, okay. Another kill in the middle. Again, 7-9 dominating this. 4-0 right now with 2k goal lead. Now Emotion's taking a healthy amount of damage. Comes back in with Leaping Savior, but nobody's really there. And now Emotion picks up all the healing orbs. Now we're probably gonna see another engagement here at the top. Okay, we do have Jing here. Trying to steal away the red buff. Oh, set sail! Set sail is available! Crash in. Okay, here we go. Follow-up happens. One last hit, but oh! That was a close one. If it was not underneath the turret, they would have gotten the kill for sure. I mean, now with set sail up and running, this is going to be extra scary here, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, keep your eye on set sail now. You might see more of that action very, very soon. Okay, in the middle, however, Kai's here. Oh, okay, this will be a little bit more interesting now. Lu together with X1, the duo that's going to do it. Emotion shows himself up. LXY is there as well, but both of them able to jump through walls, so not going to be a big issue. He will be able to survive that. As for Emotion, he's probably dead inside right now. He's like emotionless. Okay, here we go. Not going to engage onto a Zhangfei for sure. Check out the mid. William, oh, okay. Potential big engagement. Okay, here we go. Set sail! Catches the backline. And now the follow-up will happen. Are they going to be able to get a kill here? William is pretty low. That is all the way down to the back, ladies and gentlemen, to get the one kill. And now Lu's going to be in trouble. A little bit of a counter here. Came in from Upcar Gaming. You have a little bit of a trade from that fight. But still, a 3 to 4k gold lead. 479, that Upcar Gaming needs to catch up. Speaking of catching up, probably LXY is going to be the next catch! Nice flash by X1 to secure that kill. It wasn't a flash, it was one of the dashes that he has. But nicely done, my goodness. Another kill there for Sam9 as they secure their objective. And oops, took this one out at top. On the backline, check out the backline. William is in trouble. William! Oh, Kai! Almost got William. But then again, William backs off. Pretty low on health right now. They lose one player for the side of Upcar Gaming. Sam9 looking for more. But Lu tries to help Kai, but what is Kai going to be able to do? I mean, Lu. That's the thing about Lu, all his skills needs to charge. So it's not really instant for him to help his teammate. It's a 1-for-1 trade right now. Oh, a brighter outburst being called upon by Emotion. But he's going to be left emotionless now with the last stick of health. But they're going to put focus onto the other side. They're definitely going to get it. Oh, okay. Not a double kill. Now all chase on the Emotion. I mean, last stick of health. Definitely nothing much you can do about it. Although with the active unbridled outburst, but still. To be taken out. Solo kill. Beautiful. By that's probably what his name means. They're laughing at his opponents with that solo kill. Now we are at the stage where 7-9 is truly choking down their opponent. And Lu, okay, this is bad news for LXY. LXY! Unstoppable!
Has destroyed
2x1. Man, emotion. They're gonna lead the charge again. LXY. What is he gonna do here? Okay, here we go. Hua, 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 hua. Lu, opening up space, trying to gather the information. They will take down the turret before anything else.
Destroyed a tower.
Probably continue on. Yep, there you go. Just gonna put the pressure onto the side of Upcard Gaming. A little bit of a set sail there, but no big commitments by some 9. I mean, you definitely cannot overcommit. I mean, you don't want to just let go like that, and then it will be a free overlord to Upcard Gaming. So disciplined gameplay by 7-9. Louis is going to hold the front line. He's just teasing his opponent. So, okay, you got to set sail. Set sail, turning around. Okay, how is Upcard Gaming going to come back from this? Probably going to be a bit hard. Number one, they have to win back the jungle. Or hopefully they're able to get pickoffs now that 7-9 is kind of confident in front of their doorstep. If they can somewhat catch them, maybe. We'll be talking. Alright, probably let's see the next one here up on top. Okay, and here we go. Oh, a little bit of an attempt there. Okay, they managed to get one. They managed to get Jing. Looking for more right now. And Lu is below. And right up was by Emotion. Emotion got away with the last tick of bell. But now the follow-up is happening here. LXY on his way as well. Lu managed to get away. LXY. You gotta receive it. Oh, wait a second. Whoa, 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 whoa! Beautiful engagement. But countered by Upcard Gaming. This is what they're looking for. A little bit of hope. A glimmer of hope after winning that fight against 7-9. Now it opens up the jungle for them to take back what is theirs. This is what Upcard Gaming is looking for. Now they have to close the gap of about 7k between these two teams. And if we were to look at Upcard Gaming immediately taking back the jungle, but going straight up for the objective, nah, not yet. Okay, all alone here. And looks like Chevy Lu engaging with his opponent, but Lu taking a lot of damage. Oh! Emotion! With a sweep from his forbidden domain to secure that kill. Nicely done. And think about it, how good that was, right? It's because that he is only at level 10. And for 7-9, they're like, what, level 11, level 12? But he's able to still get that one sweep with the Forbidden Domain to get that kill. That is what they're looking for. That gives the hope of taking on the strong. But then again, ladies and gentlemen, it is still very, very early. Now the gap of gold between two of them is 5k. 5k gold gap right now. Looking to take down the next turret on top.
Destroyed a tower.
And we're gonna see the next objective up real soon.
Overlord and Tyrant have been enhanced.
Another Overlord Tyrant will be taken by the side of 7-9 and challenged by Upcard Gaming. Overlord still open though. Okay, nobody's there.
Tyrant has been
But then again on top, looks like 7-9 looking to go for a double. Okay, no, not yet, no, not yet. No big commitments yet by 7-9. Sneak out the members of Upcard Gaming now. Pretty sure the manager of 7-9, Eduardo, I see you. He knows the members of Upcard Gaming for sure. Very, very familiar names. Okay, keep your eye on the back line as well. We have Hua Hua here. Anytime Sanche can go in. He does have, okay, he does not need to set sail though. Okay, Hua Hua. Not gonna be committing big just yet. But keep your eye on the side as well. We have Jing coming from the back! That is the assassin spike that we're looking for! Although he went down, but he took down two! from the side of Upcar Gaming together with him, but it's good enough to open up the space to take down the turret from the top.
Destroyed a tower.
And that is inhibit the turret down. Sam9 gets the advantage. Worthwhile trade. 2 kills, inhibit the turret. They'll definitely take that one home. But now looking for more pleasing brilliance for the bag.
An enemy.
Get the kill against Kaiser. And also the inhibitor turret in the middle. Both lanes on the clash lane on the middle. Taken out by Sam9. And what a beautiful engagement they did. Now they have the chance to take down this Overlord. It seems like they're going to go for it, and if the Overlord is taken, it's going to put a lot more pressure on the Upcar Gaming. But what can Upcar Gaming do at this point? It's not going to be easy. Emotion arrived. Is he going to do the unthinkable? Okay, he did! He did! He tried! Blazing Brilliance! Good enough to lower him down. And X1 will be the one to finish him off. Emotion is left emotionless from that move. Was a good attempt though, but that could probably be it, ladies and gentlemen. Now Sam9 comes in, and this is going to be the final fight for sure. Shut down, and 2 left for the side of Upcar Gaming. Make that 1 left. There's nothing much you can do. And Sam9 will end the match as your champions of the iQOO XHOK Battle of Kings! Woo! What a run it is by Sam9! A perfect run by them, not dropping a single game. And it was a dominant performance, not only in the final round, but also in the previous rounds by Sam9, winning the final match 22-11 with X1 being the MVP. Perfect 16 points for him. Congratulations to Sam9! What a game it was, ladies and gentlemen. Again, it just shows that, yup, you put full 4 bans, respect back to Sam9, but they can still come up with something. First time we see Sanche in this tournament. They pull it off brilliantly, and that is Sam9 that we're talking about. They have experience, and now this is probably going to be the lineup that we will see, or at least half of the lineup that we will see in Esports World Cup coming soon. So I mean, gotta keep it up, right? Gotta keep the momentum up. So 2,000 ringgit falls to the hands of Sam9 as your champion of the iQOO XHOK Battle of Kings. They are crowned champions of this season. Who knows? In the following season, if iQOO, wink wink, wants to do it again, yo, we might see Sam9 again, yo, or maybe some of the new teams, new talent to show up as well. You never know, ladies and gentlemen. But it's great to see all these amazing players come in and enjoy the show together with us. And it's great to see all you guys in the comment section as well. You guys have been amazing. And it's also a nice moment to also see players like Emotion, William, LXY. You know, you guys out there are amazing, and I wish I knew how to read. If not, you know, I don't know who the other 2 players are. But anyway, Upcar Gaming, hopefully we'll be able to see you guys soon in the future again in upcoming tournaments. Yep, I just did that. And also, not only Upcar Gaming, but also all the other amazing teams who have been with us today. Some of them on the broadcast, 1%. We saw Farang, we saw Rival Esports on the broadcast as well. Hopefully we'll be able to get to see you guys up here again. And that is all for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Again, congratulations to Sam9 for being the champions of this season. And we also like to take this moment to thank again iQOO for being with us, organizing this tournament for everybody to enjoy in collaboration with Honor of Kings. They aim to not only showcase iQOO's powerful performance advantage and unbeatable presence in this prize race, but also to allow players like you guys to obtain more game resources and enjoy a superior gaming experience. Do support those who support us. Keep on following iQOO for more exciting updates. That is me, Sir Cloud, for tonight. Signing off. See you guys in the future. Bye!